If you're an empath, somebody with gifts, you know you can kind of pretty much see future events. Like you can see something before it actually happens, or you can picture something that occurred, but it won't. But you'll realize it did occur not too long after that. Like you're watching something, and you picture if it be your favorite show or something like that, and you watching it, and you hadn't seen somebody appear on the show in so long, but you see them actually in your mind appearing that night on the show, and you see it and you envision it, and then they show up on the episode. You know, just it's just certain things like that. It may sound crazy, but I'm just saying. Like you thinking it's just your mind. You think things and it actually prophesies, so to speak, uh, them that it actually happens what the way you pictured it in your mind. You know what I mean? Like you may have think like y'all have a certain spot that y'all go to, but y'all all agree y'all go there together to a club or something. But you get dropped off at work and you thinking and you see in your mind you thinking that them two went without you. And you found out a year later that they did go without you. You actually found out. So, just an example. That's the best way I can do it. But I'm just saying, you can actually see envision things, and then you see it take place. You know what I mean? You can see events or see things before they actually happen. In a way, it's weird, but I understand. But I'm just being honest with you. The empaths have that ability to do that. You can actually see things, and then before they happen. That's one of those gifts. To be honest with you, uh, I want y'all to understand something. When things are going according to plan, according to what you want to be doing and what's going on in your life, the devil will always send someone. It doesn't matter where it is in your life, in your daily routine. There will be no satisfaction without disruption, because you are on a high right now. You're feeling amazing. You got things going on. You're feeling good about yourself. That's what you should focus on. But don't be disrupted when you start to figure and wonder why people are acting weird towards you. People are acting weird towards you, and it seems like you're doing very good at whatever you're doing, and people are a little on the edge towards you, because that's how Satan works. That's how he works. The minute that you have things going on, and you are in very high vibrant energy, and you are feeling great, that's when he comes along and tries to disrupt it, using people to do it. Very, very strategic in doing so. That's what he does. He tends to do those type of things when things are going at its best for you. So you gotta understand that that's coming. Everybody seems like they're on board. You don't understand what's going on. Why is everybody on the edge with you? And you wonder what's going on. And that's what it is. That's how he works. He's watching. As much as God is going to bless you and goes out his way to bless you, the devil's going to go out his way to stop that. Of course, he's going to do that. It's up to you. It's all mental. At the end of the day, you just don't have don't break. Always find a reason to want to wake up in the morning. No matter how things can get. You know what I mean? And the important thing is that people need to understand in this world that needs to be understood. A person's first experience is very important. It's most important. So whatever they have experienced sexually from the first time, in anything they try out in sports or in anything in life, the very first experience with that if that's your first time, it affects a lot to come in that person's life. It's life changing. Your first experience at whatever happens to you or that you do. And it's sad that a lot of experiences are not good. But your very first experience in anything matters. If you go try out for the wrestling team and your first experience is you lose the first five, your first match, just your first match, that's going to determine how far you're going to go. You want to know why? Because you have the option. Do you think every match is going to repeat itself? And so what if you lose the first three? Those first experiences, that first experience is going to make you want to keep going, or it's going to make you want to quit. That's what a first experience is. It gives you a taste of something. If you don't like the taste of it, you don't go no further with it. You have no more will, or you have no more passion for it. People have experienced things the first time and it was unjust and it changed their whole life. It changed their whole perspective on life. It made them think that first experience was how it's supposed to be. So it's instilled in them to be that way. To be that sexually active because their innocence was taken. So they very sexual at a young age. Which means they're going to have children at a young age. And if their first experiences, a lot of times their first experiences in that kind of way are forced on them with the exact same sex, so that's your first experience, so you're going to think that's good. That's okay. Because they made that your first experience. So you think it's okay to do that. You didn't make that decision on your own. Your first experience is very important. The first marriage you've been in, it wasn't good. It was horrible. You went through a lot. So if you get married again, you got a blueprint to what not to do, right? That was your first marriage. So there's no way you should experience that first experience again, so you know better, right? It is what it is. But just know that the higher you go, the more low the devil will go to try to, focus on the good things. Because it gets to a point where it's just like fleas. They're just little gnats. There's nothing. But I appreciate all y'all support, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Double one out.